Well, after an early win for President Obama, many Democrats were celebrating across the nation. And in Minnesota, Democrats had an overwhelming sweep, taking control of the state House and Senate. Jamil Donath joins us with more.
Dennis, 2 years ago, we saw Republicans sweep the election, and in last night's election, it was a complete switch, with Democrats taking over the House and Senate. And locally, there were many races the Democratic Party also took over. However, only a day after the DFL party's big win, lawmakers are already thinking ahead to the future. For Democrats like District 5A Representative John Purcell, taking down political signs after a successful election is a symbol of a new beginning.
I'm excited to do the work in the state that needs to be done, and I think we have an opportunity to do it.
While some Republican candidates were tearing down their signs for the last time.
We laid it all on the ice and we didn't win the game.
After District 5 Senate candidate John Carlson lost to Democratic challenger Tom Saxhog, he is hanging up his Senate signs for good.
I'm not going to discount running for some sort of public office in the future, but not Senate anymore. Those signs are going in the trash heap of history.
As is Representative Purcell's Republican challenger Larry House.
I've done 14 years. I've enjoyed it. I worked with the party for about 4 or 5 years before that. I've done my time.
Democrats Representative Purcell, Senator Saxhog, District 2A Representative Roger Erickson, and District 2 Senator Rod Skoy all took an early lead in the races.
I don't think you ever expect anything quite as big as happened last night.
The Republicans had 2 years to put their agenda out there, and the people of Minnesota did not like what they had.
Republicans say with the Democratic majority, they fear the next few years will be tax increases and overspending.
The governor has control of both the House and the Senate. People they need to make sure that they hang on to their pocketbooks because taxes are going to go up.
Millionaire tax thing doesn't work. I mean, you're going to have to dip down a whole lot lower than that to get enough money to balance the budget and spend more.
After a big victory, Democrats say they are ready to take on the heavy load of work that needs doing to get the state back in shape.
Let's make sure it's fair, progressive, that we're doing the common sense things for the common good, not for one group or another, but for the common good.
So even while Democrats hold the majority in the House and the Senate, the big challenge for both parties is going to be working together. Back to you, Dennis.
Okay, thanks, Jamil. And both senators and representatives will meet tomorrow in St. Paul to elect their leadership positions.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.